Good morning everyone and welcome. So when I started filming for this video, it was going to be a cute, cozy autumn, September, lots of blankets, lots of nice jumpers, and then the sun has finally shone on us and it has been beautiful this week. So we did a bit of coziness last week, which I will add in because who doesn't like autumn? It is coming, hot chocolate, crisp sort of golden leaves, everything that we love. However, it means with the sun, we can now do a bit of gardening. I can go outside, I can show you the cut flowers that I've been growing and bring them inside and sort of how I've arranged them and what we have. So let's go outside before the weather changes its mind. Look at this glorious sunshine that we've got. So this dahlia I actually planted last year and I didn't mulch it, I didn't do anything with it over winter, which I know you're meant to, so I just thought it would die off, but it has come back so much bigger and better than last year with more growth to come. The hollyhocks are doing really well. I thought they'd be starting to die off, but I think because it's just starting to get really sunny and warm, they've actually come back out, which is beautiful because I absolutely love them. Another dahlia that I thought would have died, but it's so vibrant and doing really well at the minute. Can everybody just look and appreciate how tall my cosmos is growing? I did not realise they could get this long, but I love it. It's certainly a nice surprise. So I am 5'7" and they're up to my shoulder, just to give you guys a bit of a scale about how ridiculously well they're doing this year. one little plum that has grown. I didn't think I'd get anything because the tree is new, but I had one and it was absolutely delicious. I'm so happy I actually have cucumbers growing this year. I didn't manage to get a single one last year. The plants just seemed to die off straight away. But look how big this is. And I've got some more hidden ones in there. Tomatoes are doing okay. Looks like some of them are starting to ripen finally, which is exciting. Please ignore the mess. I know I still need to finish painting the garden fence. I will get around to it, I promise. This rose bush desperately needs cutting back. So in winter, I want to cut it right back. So we were planning on making it into like over an archway, but I've decided against it because I think it would block the view. So I'm just going to strip it right back and hope it just grows as a nice bush at the side of the shed. Under this sort of mini polytunnel thing, all the kale just got completely eaten alive. I thought the whole point of the netting was to protect it, but it has not worked, so I've had to pull it all out, and I'm planting some again in the hope that with this sort of late warm weather, I might get a little bit of growth. I have aubergines. Well, no, I don't have aubergines yet. I have flowers and potential aubergines. A little bit worried that it's coming to the end of the growing season, so I'm not sure if it's been warm enough for them to fully grow, but the plants are looking good, so I am hopeful. So I thought how well this dahlia is doing, I wanted to make a tiny vase of cut flowers, so I'm going to take some of these dahlias and then some of the other varieties as well. So I think this sort of purple-white theme might look quite nice. So this cute vase I was given actually that had a different bulb in it. I think it had a hyacinth in it last year, but it is perfect just for a small cut flower section. I also picked just a little bit of foliage to break things up a bit, add a bit of greenery in there. I'm not entirely sure what the plant is called or tree is called that I got it from. It is one that has been in the garden since we moved in, but just taken off all the lower leaves so they don't get mouldy, and this is the final arrangement. So this is the vase of fake eucalyptus that I got last year, which I absolutely love, but now it's coming into autumn, I might swap that out for the brown and red one that I made last year. I also want to go get some more dry flowers to go on the centre of the table. So we've moved all the living room round, so the table's now sort of more in the middle of the room, which I will show you guys when it's all finished. Sadly, the hanging basket out the front is not looking quite so great. I think I just maybe left it and didn't water it enough because it was doing really well, and then it seems like overnight it just died off. But never mind, we can find some new plants ready more for autumn that will hopefully go well. So as you can see, I couldn't even pull the plants out. I had to just get rid of all the soil, but it's never a bad thing to start afresh. I bought 3 different plants to go in this hanging basket. The first is the ajuga. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It only flowers sort of April and May time. However, I really love this dark purple foliage of it. The next is this really beautiful pansy in this gorgeous blue colour. And then finally this viola, which should flower right up until November, just to keep the front garden looking that little bit livelier. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. Next time is going to be a holiday video, as Rich and I are off to Cyprus in 3 days. I'm so excited. I will show you all the things that we do and eat and see and all the good stuff, but I hope to see you all then. Bye.